Hello everybody and welcome back to Amiga Heaven on Retro Weekend. This is the clue. Now, you may wonder where it was last week. So look, this is a bit more should we say heavy hitting game, but short game. Okay, there's not a massive amount of things to do, and frankly I'm not 100% interested. I don't just want to blow through it all very quickly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be doing the Amiga Heavens once every other week, just to try and, space them out a bit, give it a bit more time, really kind of enjoy this game. And this is our next job. It is the old curiosity shop. Now, not much has changed since the last time. We have one building that is new, it is the Jewelers. Everywhere else we've already got 100% investigation in. Now the Jewelers has got £3,000, that's a lot. That's a lot. And there is 0 guards. So that's not bad. It's one of those arguments where I feel like there will be safes in that place. It's a Jewelers. I'd be surprised if there wasn't. So we might not be able to do that place immediately, although we're going to go to Friends. There's a lot more people around. These are all my friends. Now, I've found a whole bunch of new people. I haven't actually looked at what it is that they do, but a bunch of them said that they drive. So that's going to be interesting when we actually get to sorting it out, just to see who we actually have, which options we have. If I go to, does it show me their faces? Yeah, there you go. Oh, here you go. So we can go through them all. So this man, now he is a jazz singer or player, I believe. His loyalty is only 35%, so I'm not 100% sure if that's very good. Yeah, 70% cars and 31% electronics. That's very good. This lady is a housewife. High loyalty, that's good. High percent greed. Pretty good nerves. And she has safes and explosives. Now that's explosives is an interesting one. Okay. His occupation is unknown. He has cars, electronics and locks. Now that could be someone good to bring with us this time, because we need electronics. So that could be really good. His loyalty is almost 50%, so that's not bad. His greed is quite high. Have a soldier. Loyalty. You would think a soldier would have a higher loyalty than 11%, really. But he has good cars and good fighting. So if we do need to fight the security guards, that's pretty cool. Another housewife. Safes and locks. I feel like that's about everyone. Of Thomas Smith. Lookout and safes. Looking out. I mean, what does that mean? I'm assuming that means that if there's anyone gonna possibly catch us, that he'll spot them. Maybe. Now this is our main woman that we've been using. The loyalty is quite low, but she's done well so far. She's got 5% files existing, yeah. And she only does cars, but she's good. She's very strong. So that's all the new people we've found as well. So that's everything. So now what I'm going to do is I'm now going to go back to the hotel room where we are going to now plan for the old curiosity shop. Right, so here we are. We need to change the building. There we go. There's a chance I might look at the jewelers just to see what it's like after this. Now we need an accomplice. So you see, these are all the people that we got. If we accept him, for example, his cars and fighting, and my share is 63%. That's pretty damn good. You know what? I quite like that. That's not bad. I'm going to give him a go because he's new. So we're going to give him a go. In fact, no. I want to find the man that's got electronics, just in case I need another electronic person. There you go. Cars and electronics. Although my share is only 38%. Okay, you need electronics. I'm pretty sure I'm okay. Let's just accept him. Let's go with it and see if we can use him. And we'll have him as the driver. Now let's drop a plan. Okay, here we go. So let's work out the plan. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to send this guy straight in to pick the alarm. That's the first thing we need to do, because the other guy can come in, take that, and then go for the one at the top that's not alarmed, whilst he is dealing with this. Now, obviously that's a bed. Makes me wonder if there's anything on it or in it. So, let's open the alarm system. Use the alarm system on the electric kit. Very long. But the alarm system is now turned off. So, it's going to be interesting to see what happens there. It's locked. Okay, fine. See the lock breaker. And we can open it. Take a fancy book. And we'll take some monies. I wonder why there was money in a display cabinet. That's just old money. I just want to see. It's locked. It's locked. They've locked the bed. Is there anything to use the bed with? Rather not. Can we take? Nothing to take. In case there was something under the bed, I wanted to make sure, because sometimes they would put money under mattresses and things, you know. Alright, so now we're going to leave. As far as I'm concerned, the other guy should be able. In fact, I'm going to open this myself. Because I don't want one person taking too much. Because these things, yeah, these things can be heavy. Nice. So he only has to take the teal and the first two and check if they're mirrors or pictures. Done. Okay. Now let's do this. I love the way he's got a choice for fighting. I mean, that should never be an option, to be honest. Alright, then we're going to go up. And we're going to get in the teal first. It probably won't, but we'll try. It's always worth doing that first. I mean, we pretty much just use the crowbar for everything. Take that. Okay, and then in fact I'm going to check if this is a painting now, because I've got quite a while to wait. Nothing of interest. Oh, sorry. Use the mirror. Rather not. Okay, so that one's definitely not. Nothing of interest. Yep, it's another mirror. One of these days it'll be a painting, I'm sure of it. So we can open this whilst the alarm is still being worked upon. It's a lot of money, considering there's no alarm on that one. And now we need to wait. And again, I could actually physically wait. But I don't really want to. Sometimes waiting isn't great. And then technically I've only got to take, there you go. I've only got to take the middle one. And then he'll deal with the other one. Autogram. Nice, an Oscar Wilde autograph. We have got some very interesting stuff, I will say. Alright, and here we go. So we are leaving. And we are ready. So let's now save the plan. Okay, so we should be ready. Now we're going to start it, however, can't guarantee what's going to happen. We'll run on the fly and we will see how it goes. Okay, so I'm going to be using plan 1. And here we go. Just like I said, waiting is fine. Yeah, you see from here, you can see that that's a mirror. You want to make sure, because you can never tell. But yeah, I don't mind them walking around. I feel like to kind of spread it out, you should probably have them walking for a little while and then waiting for a bit as well, because then they don't get a lot of one. You get a little bit of both. And then we are go. So now let's see how it goes. It's the same with before. I do have it saved. So if I have to, we can just run the plan again after what happened last time. There we go. There's no blue line yet. And we've changed the colour of the car. That threw me for a bit when that loaded up. I forgot I did that. Has escaped, but no one noticed. We have got some really interesting stuff to sell as well, I must say. And now let's see what happens. So a burglary has been reported. Go there with the people at once, see what traces there are, check out for witnesses. Someone walked. Okay, that was him walking. That's fair enough. Traces of me walking. Traces of him working, only 1%, that's not bad. Found traces of me, so that's 1% exist. And now me working, okay, so that makes sense. I managed to find out about their car. But what about their car? So far we haven't been able to spot the burglar's car, but we'll keep searching for it. I mean, I'm going to look at selling the car now. If we're being honest, I'm going to buy a Jeep. Because it's one of those things where I'm a tad concerned that I need more people now to kind of make it go at a decent speed. I decided to read my critics in the evening issue of the Times, I went to the train station to buy a copy. When I finally read the headline, it gave me a terrible shock. The Blue Fish arrested. Once more, Inspector Gludo had managed to inflict a devastating defeat upon the criminal creatures lurking everywhere in this city. All by himself, Inspector Gludo had arrested Professor Luger, one of the most wanted safecrackers in the whole of Europe. Moreover, Luger is said to be in contact with the IRA and Rick Sinclair, the most legendary burglar in London. Luger was recognised by a French sailor in the Pink Villa and taken in custody shortly afterwards. Now, that makes it interesting because the Pink Villa was a place I was supposed to be robbing, which makes me wonder if people would have been in there. I felt little drops of cold sweat trickling down my back. If they had already caught people like him, who would be next? Briggs or me? A curious creature interrupted my terrible thoughts. It was a weird mixture, somewhere between a haggard old man and a sorcerer. I see awful news for you. As the weird creature approached me, I recognised that it was Inspector Gludo. Just when he wanted to start talking to me, a policeman came and arrested him on the charge of vagrancy. That's twice now that's happened. You would think he could tell the other officers what he's doing. Alright, well, it's one of those things. It's weird that he keeps coming at me when at the moment there's like nothing about me, so it's a little bit strange. But by all accounts, that's it for now. We succeeded. So we can now go back to Holland Street. And yeah, he didn't tell on us. He did a good job. We got a decent amount. So it's 8 o'clock. I'm not sure how long the shops are going to be open for. But I'm going to try and sell all my stuff now before the shops close. Hopefully it's 9 and I can get it all done now. Alright, so I'm going to cut in here because I am definitely going to sell him the cash, because I know he buys cash at more money than anyone else. So that's a definite yes. 165, that feels like we're not going to get it better anywhere else. It said it was worth 200. So yeah, that's fine. Yeah, it feels like this is the right place to be. So I'm just gonna historical piece of art, I'm not sure, I'm not trading that. Okay, so the other guy wouldn't trade it either. So by all accounts, that's now 2 things we've been able to get rid of. But it is now gone 9. So I don't know I'm gonna get to the other shop. Is probably already closed. But let's have a very quick look. If not, what I'll do is I will go and investigate the new place. It's closed. Okay, so I'm going to go and investigate the new place and then come back in the daytime. So we've still got the Pink Villa, we've got the Old People's Home, we've got the cemetery, we've got the jewellers, and we've now got Chiswick House and Sotheby's. Now Sotheby's, by all accounts, is an auctioneer's. Yeah, it looks like an auctioneer's. Alright, so I'm going to go and investigate, and then I will see you back when the shops are open. And good morning, everybody. We're back. Now, I've just had a really interesting realization, and that is I have just investigated Sotheby's. There is £8,000 there. Okay. The thing was, I noticed that there are guards. There are definite guards. There's a watchman walking around. However, the police went past every 15 minutes. Now, just now, we basically had a 5-minute mission, and it was a relatively short thing. But if we don't get out of there within 15 minutes, a patrol will go by. So it's one of those things that we have to keep an eye on that. I have to go back and just check to see how frequently the police go by. Because we always start at midnight, so if it takes them 10 minutes, it will be exactly 10 minutes. So we have to keep track of that going forward, especially with these slightly longer missions. Okay, so let's see. Alright, that's fine. And the bronze statue is that much. Yep, that's good. Okay, well that should be everything then. Yep, there you go. I've got nothing left. And I now currently have £1,000, nearly 1,100. With a car worth 300, we've got 1,300, I believe. So we're going to go first and check what equipment there is in the tool shop, because we like to see what new things there are. Alright, so there is now a mask. Okay, so it literally just hides who we are. I mean, it's worth having that if you know there are going to be people there, and it's only £3. I'm definitely going to buy one of them. I don't know how, I mean, do they just wear it if I buy it automatically? Stethoscope. Okay, so you need a safes of 70%. And it takes, see, that's the example there. High security safe is 8 minutes. Now if it's taken us, let's say 10 minutes to get to it, and it's going to take us 8 minutes to actually get in it, we know that by that time the police patrol would have already been by. So that's, you know, something we have to bear in mind. Cutting torch. Yeah, we need protective clothing, and it works on, you need less safes to use it because it is just a cutting, and it does a whole bunch, but it's quite a long. I think that's everything that's new. Obviously the generator as well. I didn't say it, but let's just go down. See, we don't even have the angular grinder. I don't think we need it really. We need the generator specifically, but it just does steel safes. At the moment we haven't had safes, so we've been okay. And that's pretty much everything. Okay, well in that case I will buy a mask as a tool, I suppose, and then that's everything we need for now. And now, like I said, I don't know if they're just going to wear it or if I have to use it. I don't know, it's a bit weird. So now let's go and get ourselves a new car. As they're already onto the car, probably the best way to go about it. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell... Oh, I don't think I went in the right place. My car. And what I'm going to do first, is there someone here? Who's here? My name is Keith, a Scottish name, and I'm proud of it. I'm a dealer. Oh, he's the car dealer probably. Electronics unlocks. Some safes. Okay, well that's not too bad. So we know we've got electronic safes and locks. Alright, well then we're going to walk to the parking because we're going to sell the car. I'm going to sell it first. I'd like to sell. There it is, blah blah blah. 400, okay. Yeah, that's not bad. Right, so that's all. That's a car. We don't have a car now, so now I have to buy. So let me have a quick think and just see. I'm sitting on £1,500. Now we don't need money for anything else. And the very next thing I'm going to do is another burglary. We've done 3 already. So I've got 15. I've got 1,500. So let's see what we can get. I'm pretty sure that's that is the car that we had, just a different year. And let's just make, yeah, you see that's literally the car that we had. Too expensive, too expensive. That is just outside our price. Just outside. It's another one of the cars that we just had. We can get that. So it's 3 years. Top speed is 100. 4 people. Condition's good. Body, tyres, everything is good. Can't carry much, 40%, but it's got quite a low conspicuous appearance, so that's not bad, you know. Top speed is 100. The car that we just had, what was the top speed? It was 88, so it's a faster car. And everything was pretty poor, and it was very conspicuous apparently. Okay, well that's really good. No, I like the fact that we can get that. We could also get another Jeep. It is top speed of 100 again. General condition is low on everything, and it's quite high for conspicuousness. So no, and then I think everything else is going to be out of the range. Yeah, because this one's going to be the same, but everything's a little bit lower. We'll go for the top one because that makes the conditions all that little bit higher. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. It's really good. It's really positive. Yeah, we'll have it. Perfect. And our own cars. We own this car. That is our car. It is a faster car. It can carry 4 people. I don't know about its carrying capacity, but we're not like we're after really heavy things right now. So I think that's really fantastic. We have upgraded, and just when they were onto the car as well. So that'll be great. So that is where I'm going to leave it for now. So like I said at the beginning, this is now going to be every 2 weeks, to try and spread it out a little bit, get the most out of the game and the series. So to continue Retro Weekend next week, there will be just the one video on Saturday. We will be carrying on with Beyond a Steel Sky, so tune in for that. I'll be streaming and the videos go on my channel directly afterwards, so catch that on Wednesday and Friday. Please like if you enjoyed, please subscribe if you haven't yet, and I'll see you again next time.